And we're back, and this time I'm being Zoro.
And I'm being Sanji, who is actually at a disadvantage in this level for a reason you'll see shortly.
But we have to reach an objective point, and we have to support Luffy. Now, of course, as you already know, we have set our coins accordingly. Our skills and our crew members set, so we can just start.
Yep. And we're on probably one of the largest maps in the game as well.
Thriller Bark, which has probably one of my favorite themes in the game.
Yes, it's really good. All the music related to the Thriller Bark characters as well is really good too.
So, Matt, what's the story at this point?
Alright, so we're well into the Grand Line at this point. We have just made Robin an official crew member. And after rescuing her from CP9, and we get caught, Straw Hats get caught up in a fog thing, and they're in like the Florian Triangle, which is basically the Bermuda Triangle, because they say weird things happen, ships disappear, and it turns out weird things happen because Thriller Bark is here. This is not only an island, this is also a character's ship. And he's been hiding out in the fog for years, planning things, and this is also the island where we meet Brook for the first time. He walks up, Luffy and crew walk up to him, and Luffy immediately goes, "Hey, want to join my crew?" And Brook says yes, instantly. He's the only character to say yes instantly as well. And we
also have Moria, who is the villain of this episode.
He's also the captain of the Moria Pirates and the owner of Thriller Bark, and Perona is one of his crew members. Now, about Perona here. I can't, as Sanji, I can't hurt her, because it is against Sanji's moral code to hurt women. And they carry that over into the game, which is a very, very nice touch.
It's a nice touch for the sake of story, but admittedly, it is kind of frustrating if you want to play as Sanji and you're in a level where, oh shit, you got a female general here, and the mission is you have to kill her.
Well, that's when you just use Sanji for another level anyway, so...
Yeah.
And the game warns you before you go into a level with females in it that Sanji's at a disadvantage. So it's not like they're just making you go into it blind.
That's true, but that's why I'm saying though, it can be frustrating if you wanted to level Sanji up.
Well, as I said, there are ways around it, so that's just people just gotta deal with it.
Yeah. That's probably one of the only things that's holding me back from playing as Sanji, because other than that, he is one of the best characters in the game.
Oh, dude, he's insanely good. But I guess I should, in case I haven't figured out, we're fighting zombies. Moria's ability is that he can steal people's shadows. And he can stuff these shadows into corpses, and they can become his personal private zombie army. And throughout the Thriller Bark story arc, the first time he encounters Luffy, he succeeds in taking Luffy's shadow. He also takes Zoro and Sanji's shadows as well. And he stuffs them into separate zombie commanders, and they get like really amazingly strong. But Luffy's in particular, he stuffs into a giant zombie called Oars. And that's where it's like an arc where everyone teams up to fight the final villain, and it's really awesome. But I think he also steals Robin's shadow at one point, but she gets hers back pretty fast.
Yeah. Now, I guess we may as well explain the plot of the actual game at this point.
I think we're just searching for Straw Hats right now, right? And building up our army before we go back to Punk Hazard.
Yeah. And we just kind of happen to run into Moria and Perona. I just beat Perona, even though it's not actually her. Basically, Perona's gimmick is that she can kind of make like ghosts of herself or copies of herself.
Yep, she can make ghosts. That's her ability. And her ghosts, her actual like attack-based ghosts are called Negative Hollow. And if they actually hit you, you'll be overcome with negative thoughts and you'll lose the will to fight. Now, there's only one character who is shown to be immune to Negative Hollow. And that character,
it's Luffy.
It's Usopp.
Really?
Because Usopp is always thinking negatively.
Huh.
So, you know that face Eneru put on? When Perona tries negative hollow and Usopp when it doesn't work, she puts on that face.
Ah!
And that's cutscene's actually in the game. If I played Usopp on, I think the second Thriller Bark stage, it'll show up. No, it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. If I'd used Usopp, it would have gotten that cutscene. So
That's funny.
it's another really nice touch. But that's One Piece for you.
Now, they tell you, we just saw a little dialogue exchange between one of the zombies and us, and basically they told us that the real Perona is in a forest.
Which
So
I
we
wonder
have
if
to
that's
go.
the giant X on our map.
Yeah, I'm basically going to go out of my way to try and find that right now.
And I'm supposed to keep fighting some zombies. Because I
Yeah.
can't do anything to her.
Yeah, he cannot fight her because he will not do any damage to her at all.
Yep. As I explained,
forest from this way.
as I explained earlier, that's Sanji. He's
However-
lost the fight because of that before too.
However, I am using Zoro, who apparently is an immoral prick.
Oh,
who will hit women.
Zoro doesn't give a fuck. Oh god, you left a freaking Perona clone in there. Okay, can't go fight that.
But yeah, the Thriller Bark soundtrack is awesome.
Yes, it is.
Probably one of the best tracks in the game. Because
no
it's also one of the
competition
more unique.
either. Yeah.
Especially since some of the other songs, as I was kind of hinting at, kind of suck only because they're basically just remixes of other tracks.
Yeah, but that's just Koei's laziness right there.
Yeah.
But overall, the soundtrack to this game is pretty nice, so...
Yeah, it is. Koei has a terrible habit of basically like rehashing a lot of their music, like style.
And that's definitely present here. I mean, they do have their typical generic speed death metal stuff going on, but
Yeah.
they also have tracks like this, which are more fitting to One Piece.
And to the level itself.
Yep.
Okay, one thing I hate about this forest is that, like, it's so dark and foggy that you can barely see at all.
I can see pretty well in here. Nice.
In this particular part. But in other parts, like, right where I'm, like, if I'm looking this way, I'm running into walls because I can barely see.
Yeah, it really isn't that dark for me. I just got the Perona.
Oh, well, good for you. And now I can't see Perona at all. Oh, there you are. Alright, you bitch, get over here. Alright, I'm about to just do my level 2 on her and just kill her. She's about to die. Oh, that just killed her. I
Nicely
just
done.
sliced her into bits. She's dead.
GG, Perona. It was a good attempt.
Got myself some money and some various power-ups. And I guess we may as well take this fort.
Yep.
Now, of course, at this point in the story, Sanji and Zoro are still technically,
Evil,
Yeah,
like Chopper
evil.
and Brook here.
Yep. And Brook is probably the coolest designed character of the Straw Hats, in my opinion.
He's the skull. He's a Soul King.
You know he's into that Funkadelic.
He actually has 2 character songs where he sings songs like that too. One's called Bone to Be Wild, and the other one's To the New World.
Bone to be wild.
Yes, Brook loves making skull jokes. Like he'll be like, "Oh
Yes.
man, I can't believe my eyes, even though I don't have any." Yo!
Yeah, I love his laugh. Yo! Alright, I gotta go fight Brook. Or Chopper, I don't care which. One or the other. Which, are you already near one of them?
I'm almost at Brook.
I'm at Brook right now.
Alright, I'll go take care of Chopper.
Holy shit, I just did one attack and it took his health down to half. And Brook's dead.
I'm about to go intercept Chopper right now.
Now, Moria tends to play a bigger role in this game.
Yes, now he does have like a pretty important role in the actual story, but it is definitely like just overall.
Downplayed compared to this.
Yeah. Hello, memories! Oh my god, Chopper's dead. With one level 2. So at this point, not even the villains of the series quite understand what dials do.
Yeah. Although they will soon enough.
Yes, they will. And they're gonna.
And oh shit, third party.
It's Captain the Bucky Stomach! The first villain in the series that is still relevant to this point. That's dedication. That's dedication to your characters. He's actually, in the current timeline, he's become one of the 7 warlords of the sea. He is
kills me.
the clown of 1,000 coins.
Which kills me because in this game they make Buggy to be like a complete jobber.
Oh, he is a complete jobber. He's weak as shit.
Although his actual gameplay is fucking awesome for the most part.
Yes, which I'll probably have to play as him just so people can see. I think you'd be upset if we had a complete playthrough of this game with no Captain the Bucky!
Yeah. That's like an episode of Tecmo World Wrestling with no Giant Swing!
It's just not, it doesn't feel right.
Exactly, it's just not cool.
I'm gonna capture this fort while you go have fun with Buggy's crew.
Yeah, I'm killing Mr. 3 right now. In fact, I killed him in one hit.
Nice.
One level 2 just demolished him.
Territory captured. Alright. So I still think out of a lot of the popular series in America, I would say One Piece is probably the most underrated, and that can be basically seen a lot thanks to 4Kids.
Yeah, 4Kids, from what I understand, I didn't actually watch their dub, but apparently it was like a train wreck and a half.
They took out complete story arcs, they changed character names, they did a lot of really bad things.
And I heard that the general voices were just god-awful.
Yeah. It was a tough time to be a One Piece fan.
Then again, 4Kids did a lot of horrible things, like making a bunch of characters sing the national anthem of the United States, even if they were Japanese.
Yeah.
That was just horrifying and almost like brainwashing. Anyway, Buggy, you're about to die.
That's why 4Kids isn't around anymore. So...
Oh, they're completely done?
They're dead.
I didn't know that.
No, it's GG for them. They're done.
When did that happen?
A couple months back. It's really recent.
What was it, like a legal thing? Because I heard that they had some legal troubles.
Yes. They couldn't afford to keep up a lot of the licenses they had. I mean, well, I think once they lost One Piece, they lost Pokemon. That was the beginning of the end for them. They had Yu-Gi-Oh! Keeping them afloat, and they have lost that since.
So I wonder who's in charge of all those like kid shows now.
I'm not sure. I think some other company. But meanwhile, look who showed up.
Moria, who's actually looking kind of creepy right there.
I think that's his shadow form he's got going on. Because he can actually use his shadow to attack as well as use it to transport his whole body.
Yeah, honestly, that was the most intimidating Moria's actually going to look in this game.
Oh yeah.
Moria is one of those characters that I kind of don't like him, but at the same time, he seems like one of those guys that's just fun to fight.
Yeah, he was surprisingly a serious threat too, and it actually got revealed to us in the prologue for the 10th movie. There was a special chapter that Oda made that revealed that 20 years ago, Moria was a skinny dude. Like, he was super skinny. But he became super lazy and got super fat. Because he uses the strength of others. That's how he wants to become Pirate King. And naturally, the second you say you want to become Pirate King to Luffy, he's like, oh, hell no.
He's like, bitch, I gotta kill y'all. Well, not kill. Luffy doesn't want to kill people.
Yep. Which is a mistake they make in the actual like in-between dialogue. They did some really terrible things that is just out of character and not what the Japanese original dialogue was, and it's obvious.
Well, not only that, but there's also like several translation issues, and even like, and this was even in the original Japanese one. They also have a couple of moments where they actually put the wrong picture for dialogue.
Yeah, it was weird.
I will say they did a pretty lazy job with the dialogue in this game, in terms of the actual like typing.
Yeah. Which is a shame because it's One Piece. They shouldn't be lazy with One Piece.
Well, not only that, but because otherwise it's still a fun game.
Yep.
You know, that's one of those things that's just kind of sullies it. And I'm about to kill Moria.
Don't kill Moria yet, we got stuff to do.
Oh, alright. Hey, I got a secret treasure.
When he gets some more kills, you go kill Buggy again.
I'm already almost at 1,000.
I'm not.
Fine.
You have to share the playthrough, Dave.
Could have been done with this one, and I could have killed Moria, and we could have, you know, finished this chapter. And...
Shut the fuck up. Nope. Shut the fuck up. Nope. Come kill Perona. I can't kill her.
Where the hell is she?
She's outside Moria's room. I'm gonna capture the space.
There she is. Where are you, bitch? I don't give a shit about your little hockey. So I guess you could kind of explain hockey. Is it only something that Devil Fruit users can do in the
nope. No.
In the series anybody can do it?
Anyone can do it. Even generic background characters. Everyone has hockey. They just have to awaken it.
Oh.
Not everyone has Conqueror's hockey, as I said before. That's only in like 1 in a million people, but
alright, Perona's dead.
once I capture this fort, we'll go kill Moria.
Alright, I'm gonna go back up there.
That doesn't mean kill him before I capture the fort either. Oh shit.
Allied they're invading. Huh.
Are
you down there?
Not yet, I'm close.
No, I'm gonna go take out Buggy. Handle that.
You should probably. Oh god. I'll go get Luffy. You go get. First, go help our main camp.
All right.
Oh shit! Moria just got into my range. I was trying to kill these generics. This might not end well. Okay, he didn't get hit.
All right, Zombie Commander, you're gonna die.
Oh, I'm getting some weird lag where enemies aren't doing anything, but I can still wail on them.
That's weird. And I just killed that Zombie Commander. Alright. Wow, this allied base is falling apart. I just killed the Zombie Commander, so they have no excuse not to win now. Luffy's in trouble already. Jesus Christ, scumbag Luffy.
Scumbag Luffy.
Plans to be Pirate King. Gets killed easily.
Scumbag Whitebeard, strongest character in One Piece.
In trouble. Alright, come here, Buggy. I'm gonna kill you. It's time for you to die.
Oh shit, Moria's got caught in this one for sure. Yeah, he's dead.
Moria's dead? Ah, shit. I'm just staring a hole through Buggy right now.
Alright, here comes a pretty cool cutscene. starring Jinbei and Moria.
Oh no, zombies.
And in case you guys haven't figured it out, too, almost every single character in One Piece has a unique laugh.
Yeah. Some more interesting than others.
Like Moria's. And here you see Moria using his ability of manipulating shadows to make himself stronger.
Oh yeah, he does have pot leaves on him.
Yep.
That's kind of funny. Smoke it up, you bitch! See, he did smoke it up. Look at all that smoke coming out of his mouth. Oh, man, I only got an A for kills?
Oh, I got triple S!
That is some horse shit. I killed over 1,000.
I got triple S!
That is some heavy-duty horse shit right there. Oh well.
Alright, so I think that's gonna do it for this one.
Yeah. That's fucking horse shit. Anyway, until next time, take care.